Hey, it's Jeff everyone, and on today's Disney Roundup, there are rumors floating around that the Enchanted Tiki Room could be replaced with a Moana attraction, and Disney responds to that. We also have Avengers Endgame being re-released in theaters with a new scene, along with The Simpsons coming to the D23 Expo. All that right here on the DRU. Hey everyone, and welcome to the Disney Roundup, of course, where I will be bringing you up to date on what's new with the Walt Disney Company and Disney parks. So let's get right to it. First off, Avengers Endgame is being re-released into theaters. Of course, the movie was first released back in this year of 2019 on April 26th, but Marvel is going to be including never before seen deleted scene around this time. Marvel chief Kevin Feige, I believe that's how his name is pronounced, made the announcement at a press conference for Spider-Man Far From Home, where he also mentioned that there will be a few new things at the end of this movie. It is being re-released June 28th, which will be Friday of this week if you're watching when I post this. And the reason why I think they're doing this is, one, the fans want as much Avengers as they can. It's the end of a great series of the Iron Man, Thor, Spider-Man, Captain America, and also a new beginning of the future. See what that holds. But the main reason why I think they're doing this is because they're trying to be number one in the box office for box office history, which now Avatar is still number one for gross earnings at the box office, and Avengers is number two at the moment, but they are close. I know they're pretty close to being able to pass Avatar, so that's why I think they're trying to pass this, which I think it's kind of funny because now Disney owns Avatar. They didn't originally when the movie came out in theaters, but they do now, so I think it's kind of strange. I mean, competition in the company always works out. Also, at the D23 Expo, some of the well-known residents from Springfield will be making a visit. Of course, from The Simpsons. Disney recently acquired The Simpsons when they purchased 21st Century Fox, and we can assume, and I believe it's already been announced, that The Simpsons will be coming to the Disney Plus streaming service app. But the longest running primetime scripted show in television history, The Simpsons, make their first appearance at the D23 Expo. You can get insight on all the upcoming all-new season, a lively panel Saturday, August 24th at 10 a.m. at the D23 Expo Arena with creator Matt Groening, executive producer Al Jean, executive producer Matt Selman, supervisor director Mike B. Anderson, and stars Nancy Cartwright and Yeardley Smith. Expect lots of surprises, including exclusive Simpsons collectible items for everyone in attendance. That's pretty cool. I'm interested to see what Disney does with The Simpsons in the future, because for a good period of time, The Simpsons wasn't a very kid-friendly, family-friendly show. But now that Disney owns them, I want to see how they translate with their style. Now, outside the parks. First off, there is the Woody's Boot Souvenir Dole Whip Cup that is now available for purchase, which I'll include the picture around here somewhere of what it looks like, but it is a souvenir cup container look thing that looks like Woody's boot, which I think is amazing coming from a big Toy Story fan. And it also has Bonnie's name written on the bottom, which I think is pretty cool as well. Personally, nothing against Bonnie. I love Bonnie. She's very good in Toy Story 3 and 4. But I would have preferred Andy to his name be on, but that's a whole different thing. But yes, this is a souvenir Dole Whip cup. It's also been seen in Disneyland, which features Bonnie's boot floats, and you can buy this without Dole Whip in it. Like I said, it has Bonnie's name on the bottom, and this goes for $14.98 while supplies last. Beaches and Cream has postponed the refurbishment date. Of course, it came out a couple months ago that Beaches and Cream was said to go under refurbishment and be closed for a great period of time, but they have now pushed back that date. It was originally stated that they would close August 6th, but now it is said that they are still accepting reservations through August 25th. During this refurbishment, there will be an auxiliary location set up for guests to be able to get their Beaches and Cream ice cream. And Beaches and Cream is still expected to open sometime later in this year. Now, there was a very special limited one-day item you can get over at the Polynesian Resort. It was the 626 soft serve cone, which was June 26th, so 626. But it was celebrating for 626 Day, which we all know. If you watch the Lilo and Stitch movies, Stitch is also known as Experiment 626, and fans were able to buy the Stitch or 626 cone served at Pineapple Lonnie, which was a basic vanilla soft serve cone dyed blue, and a blue cone and served with white chocolate Stitch ears. I wish I was able to get to this. I love Stitch so much, but unfortunately I was unable. On to parks news. If you're going to be in attendance over at Walt Disney World for the 4th of July, here's what you need to know for the fireworks shows. First, in Epcot, they will be showing the Heartbreak of Freedom fireworks extravaganza, and this will begin following illumination, so this will be starting around 9:15 sometime. And over at the Magic Kingdom, they will be showing Disney's Celebrate America, a 4th of July concert in the sky, which will be a fireworks show, of course, celebrating the red, white, and blue. They will be showing this on Wednesday, July 3rd, as well as Thursday, July 4th. Both shows will be starting at 9:15 p.m. But if you are unable to attend and be in person for these fireworks shows, Disney Parks Blog will be going live on the 4th to show the fireworks, and they will be starting their broadcast around 9:13 p.m. Just the other day, rumors speculated of the Enchanted Tiki Room being replaced with a Moana attraction. This was to an unnamed source. According to someone inside the company, Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room was to close to receive an extensive overhaul and ultimate overlay related to Disney's Moana film. And of course, last week we had the rumor of Country Bear Jamboree being replaced with a Woody's Roundup marionette type show. And of course, this is all coming about because in 2021, Walt Disney World and the Magic Kingdom will be celebrating 50 years, and it's said that they are promising guests 50 new features, attractions, so forth. Now, when I first heard this, I panicked a little bit because, one, the Enchanted Tiki Room is an opening day attraction to the Magic Kingdom and Walt Disney World, and it's just such an iconic attraction. They have merch for it, which, I mean, they have merch for everything, but it really hit me hard when I heard this. Not as much with Country Bear Jamboree, but the Enchanted Tiki Room is probably one of the first attractions I ever went to when I was younger. And I feel like everybody goes to the Enchanted Tiki Room. It's a very good show. They upgraded it over the years and so forth. So I got to thinking, if this was true, what attractions are safe? If they get rid of Country Bear Jamboree, if they get rid of the Enchanted Tiki Room, if they change anything else in any of the parks, what attractions are safe? Let me know in the comments down below. And also, let me know in the comments what attraction you would be devastated to lose out of any of them in Walt Disney World. Disney did respond to this and said, quote, a little bird told us there are some rumors flying around about our beloved tiki birds at Walt Disney World. We're sorry that our fans are being fed incorrect information by an unscrupulous source. While Toucan, spelled like toucan, the bird, play at that game, we deal in facts here at Disney Parks Blog. Although we won't address every rumor, we want to set the record straight. There are no plans for our feathered friends to fly the coop anytime soon. We're constantly evolving our stories, but these birds will continue entertaining our guests at the Magic Kingdom Park just as they have since 1971. So it was really good to hear Disney address this. And like they said, I know they can't address every rumor that comes out, but I find it a little bit strange that they address this one and not Country Bear Jamboree. So I guess there's still the possibility of Country Bear Jamboree being replaced, like I mentioned before, and you can find it in my recent videos. I don't think it's a major loss if we lose Country Bear Jamboree. The Enchanted Tiki Room being an iconic attraction, an opening day attraction, and such a huge draw for what it is. I'm glad that they addressed this and that the birds will still stay in the coop. Alright everyone, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos like this in the future. Until next time, we'll see you on the DRU.